Hello friends, this is Sanjay Purohit. We would like to see question answer of supplementary from Feet Without Footprints Without Feet, chapter number 3, The Midnight Visitor by Robert Arthur. A very good chapter this one is. We have seen it and you must have seen the video of it. So book Footprints Without Feet, chapter 3, supplementary Midnight Visitor by Robert Arthur. The first question we would like to see: how was Ozable different from other secret agent? How was Ozable different from other secret agents? Ozable was a detective, spy, and a secret agent, but he didn't have the qualities one look for in a detective. He was very fat, sloppy, unlike a detective. Detective should be very agile, very active, and thin or slender and slim. From what we see in the movies and read in novels, there were neither beautiful girls slipping messages in his hand, no mysterious people around him, nor could one hear the crack of pistols and see drugs in the wine. So these are the all criteria that he doesn't look like secret agent. Question number 2: who was Fowler and what was his first authentic thrill of the day? Fowler, another secret agent, wanted to write a book on detectives. He came to meet Ozable but found him very unlike a detective. When the secret agent told him to come to his room, Fowler was quite bored. The agent had read Fowler's mind and told him to cheer up as he was going to see an important paper that could change the course of history and that many were after him. उसको वो चाहिए था डॉक्यूमेंट जो ऑजेबल के पास था और फाउलर को वो चाहिए था स्पेशली उसको हासिल करने के लिए ये उसको मिलने आया. When he opened the room door and they went in, there was a man standing with a gun pointed to them. It was at that moment that Fowler had his first authentic thrill of the day. Though Ozable was a detective, spy, and secret agent, but he didn't have the qualities one look for. और यहाँ पे दो सीक्रेट एजेंट की बात है. आपने अगर वीडियो देखा होगा तो ही क्वेश्चन आंसर में समझ में आएगा. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3: हाउ हैड मैक्स गॉट इनटू ऑजेबल्स रूम? मैक्स ऑजेबल के रूम में कैसे आया? मैक्स वाज अ स्लेंडर, crafty man who looked like a fox, cunning man, लुच्चे सियाल की तरह. He had received information about the secret report on the missile that Ozable was waiting for, so he had come to take it. Ozable thought that he had come from the balcony through the window of the room, but Max was pretty gullible. He confessed that he had come with a pass key, and had he known there was a balcony, it would have been less troublesome to enter the room. बट इसको बालकनी का सीक्रेट पता नहीं था और उसने मन गढ़न या तो फैब्रिकेटेड स्टोरी बना के उसको फूल बनाया. दैट वाज द मेन एस्पेक्ट. बहुत ही अच्छा चैप्टर है. दिखने में सीक्रेट एजेंट जैसा नहीं था पर उसका विड एंड विजडम काफी अच्छा था. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4: व्हाट वाज ऑजेबल गोइंग टू रिपोर्ट अबाउट टू द मैनेजमेंट? ऑजेबल क्या मैनेजमेंट को क्या रिपोर्ट देने वाला था? ऑजेबल सो मैक्स इन द रूम व्हेन दे एंटर्ड. ही वाज होल्डिंग ए गन. ही वांटेड द रिपोर्ट ऑजेबल वाज वेटिंग फॉर. ऑजेबल वेंट एंड सैट ऑन ए आर्मचेयर and he sidelined the topic by saying that he was going to complain to the management that it was for the second time in a month that somebody had got into his room. ये फैब्रिकेटेड स्टोरी बनाई कि दूसरी बार ऐसा हुआ कि उसके रूम में कोई मास्टर की के बिना बालकनी से एंटर हुआ जबकि बालकनी जैसा कुछ था ही नहीं. अगर आप पूरा वीडियो सुनोगे तो। सो उसने पूरा टॉपिक डाइवर्ट कर दिया, उसने पूरा मेन टॉपिक को साइडलाइन कर दिया, और उसने क्या बताया, ही वाज गोइंग टू कंप्लेन टू द मैनेजमेंट दैट इट वाज फॉर द सेकंड टाइम इन अ मंथ दैट somebody had got into his room through the balcony which had become a real big nuisance, but in actual practice it was not there. However, Max confessed that he had not come through the balcony but with a pass key. उसके पास दूसरी की थी, मास्टर की थी, जिसके जरिए वो रूम में एंटर हुआ, नॉट थ्रू द बालकनी। अब क्वेश्चन आंसर थिंक अबाउट इट के है। Orzabal did not fit any description of a secret agent Fowler had ever read. What do secret agent in books and films look like in your opinion? Discuss in group or in class some stories or movies featuring spy, मतलब जासूस, detective and secret agent, and compare their appearance with that of Orzabal in this story. Most of the secret agent in the films and fiction are actually hero. They are in the category of tall, handsome, and have little bodies. Also, there are beautiful women around them. जैसे कि वो अनिल कपूर वाला मूवी था जो स्पाई का रोल करता है। They use all high-tech gadgets and do their devil stunts. स्टंट भी करते थे। आर्थर कॉनन डॉयल्स क्रिएटेड डिटेक्टिव शेरलॉक होम्स, बहुत फेमस है शेरलॉक होम्स की कहानियां, who had the gift of sharp deduction when present at the scene. However, Orzabal in the story, the midnight visitor, was very sloppy, thoda mota, chota, fat, and didn't have a personality that one would look out in a famous secret agent. जो एक फेमस सीक्रेट एजेंट में होनी चाहिए वो इसके पास नहीं थी। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, how does Orzabal manage to make Max believe that there is a balcony attached to his room? Look back at his detailed description of it. What make it a convincing story? उसने कैसे उसको फुल बनाया, कैसे कन्विंस किया कि यहाँ पे बालकनी है, और अल्टीमेटली उसको बालकनी से कूद के भागना चाहता था, बट ही फेल डाउन फ्रॉम दैट बालकनी, राइट, एंड डाइड अल्टीमेटली. Orzabal didn't show any panic when he found Max in his room with a gun in his hand. वो डरा नहीं, but presence of mind. He started talking to him on casual terms and made up a very convincing story. उसने स्टोरी फैब्रिकेटेड की, बनाई मनगढ़ंत कहानी की तरह. He said that he would have to take up the matter with the management that people were breaking into his hotel room from the balcony. उसको मैनेजमेंट को बोलना पड़ेगा कि कोई दूसरी बार उसके रूम में बालकनी के जरिए आया rather than the entrance door. मैक्स ने तो ऐसा बोला कि I have not come from balcony. Max said that he had a pass key, but had he known that there was a balcony, it would have saved him a lot of effort. तो बालकनी के जरिए ही आता. Though Max was crafty, he never for once doubted that Orzabal was lying. अच्छा था, क्राफ्टी था, स्मार्ट था, क्लेवर था, पर वो Orzabal के झूठ को पकड़ नहीं पाया. When Max thought of escaping from balcony, जब उसने सोचा कि चल मैं बालकनी, ये स्टोरी जो बोल रहा है वो सच्ची होगा, बालकनी से भाग जाऊं, he fell to his death. This proves that Orzabal had the ability to think quickly and convincingly. Very powerful. He has got a tremendous wit and wisdom. Last question of think about. Looking back at the story, when do you think Orzabal thought of his plan for getting rid of Max? Do you think he had worked out his plan in detail right from the beginning? क्या पहले से सोच के रखा था? Or did he make up a plan taking advantage of events as they happen? या तो एक के बाद एक इवेंट्स आता गया, तब उसने ये स्टोरी बना दी. Orzabal couldn't have thought up his plan for getting rid of Max earlier on. उसने पहले से प्री प्लान नहीं किया था. Because he was not even aware that he would be in his room. वो तो पहले से था. It was only after he opened his hotel room and he and Fowler walked in that they saw Max pointing a gun at them. जब Orzabal अपने रूम में दाखिल हुआ, मैक्स पहले से ही था. However, he was really cool and calm and started talking with Max and brought the topic of his complaint to the management to do something about the balcony as people were coming uninvited into his room. When there was a knock, तब भी उसने मनगढ़ंत कहानी बना दी. When there was a knock, he told Max it was the police, and he made him too restless that Max, who had believed that there was a balcony, jumped off the window. और पुलिस का नाम सुनते ही जब मैक्स ऐसा समझ बैठा कि यहाँ पे बालकनी है, मैं बालकनी में छुप जाऊं, बराबर गन लेके पुलिस आए तब, तो he fell down from the balcony and died. That was the story about. तो ये चैप्टर का आपको क्वेश्चन आंसर सभी बता दिए. ऑल फ्रॉम कैंप वी हैव सीन. अगर डाइजेस्ट में है तो नवनीत की डाइजेस्ट, व्हाट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट, उसमें से भी देख लेते हैं कि अगर ऐसा कोई क्वेश्चन आंसर मिल जाता है मिडनाइट विजिटर का, तो एक अच्छा सा क्वेश्चन वापस रिपीट कर देते हैं. हाउ इज ऑजेबल डिफरेंट फ्रॉम अदर सीक्रेट एजेंट, जो हमने पहला क्वेश्चन देखा था, तो यहाँ पे कैसे डिफर करता है. Ozebel is different from other secret agent in more ways than one. He has a small room in the musty corridor of a gloomy matlab dark, French hotel. It was on the 6th and top floor, and it was scarcely the setting for a romantic adventure. He was extremely fat. In spite of living in Paris for over 20 years, he spoke French and German with difficulty and had an American accent as well. Instead of getting message passed secretly to him by beautiful girls, he got only a routine telephone calls, making an appointment, and in this way, he was different from conventional notion of a secret agent. He dealt with Max by inventing some stories and convincing Max to act on them so that he could get rid of him permanently. तो यहाँ पे आपके क्वेश्चन आंसर खत्म हो जाते हैं. खास जिन लोगों ने मेरा चैप्टर नंबर 3 मिडनाइट विजिटर का वीडियो नहीं देखा हो, तो दे मस्ट वॉच इट एंड देन सी द क्वेश्चन आंसर. थैंक यू वेरी मच. गुड बाय.